What is going on, guys? BT1 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 of my Let's Capture series. I haven't done one of these in a while. That's because I've been just kind of playing Clash of Clans with clan wars and stuff, and then for Boom Beach I've just been, I really haven't been attacking too much. I've been just getting like the resource bases, and then kind of upgrading stuff here and there, but never really attacking so much. I think if Boom Beach like made a clan or like a colony thing for Boom Beach where it's like more interaction between players, I think it would be a way better game, so I hope they do that for the future. But recently I just got the tank in Boom Beach, and it is okay. I thought it'd be a lot better. There's like some downsides to it. It's pretty slow moving, or pretty slow shooting also. And I don't have any iron resource bases at the moment, so it's really hard to get iron. So I just like found a new one, or I'm going to find a new one, because this one right here is really hard to beat with any type of troops that I've been trying to use. So I just found a different one that should be easier to take over and control. And this one's only a level 22, the other one is like a level 30. And I'm using the all tanks just to show you how they are. I'll show you like three raids with them maybe, and I'll show you how effective they can be and how ineffective they can be. And I kind of messed up at the beginning of the raid here. I know that happens to everyone, but it's nice with Boom Beach how you can just restart and all it costs you is like a little bit of gold. So just retreat your troops and you don't really lose anything. You can just restart the attack. So I want to take out this cannon that is right next to his headquarters, because they deal double damage to tanks, and that's the same with the boom mines and the boom cannons. So the cannons are very effective against the tanks. You'll see later in this raid how it almost like in 2 shots it would take out my tank if I would allow it. But so they have pretty good range, and flamethrowers really can't touch the tanks unless they are somehow right next to them. So you don't have to worry about the flamethrowers at all. And mortars and sniping, or the sniper towers, they deal quite a bit of damage over time, so I'm not too worried about them, and I just want my tanks to take out that sniper tower so everything else is out of range. And after my tanks take out that iron mine, you can see that one tank gets pretty close to that cannon, and in one shot it takes out pretty much all of its health. Now with my tanks over there, I didn't know if I was out of the range of the cannons, or that cannon there, so I just stunned it with a grenade, and I found out that they are out of range, so thank God I didn't lose any tanks, because they take like 36 minutes to make, and they cost quite a bit of gold too. So they're a very expensive army, and they're decent. I wouldn't say they're like amazing or anything. I can see them being pretty good with the medic, the guy that heals the troops, but I don't have a medic yet. I think you have to be like a headquarter 15 for that. I'm only a 12, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I got that resource base finally. It's nice to always have the iron resource, because it's hard to get iron, like I said earlier in the video. But then I am just going to look around here and take over this this wood resource base, because I needed some wood resource bases as well. That one was getting too hard for me to destroy. I think it was at like level 33, so I just found a different one. And the tanks are for this base are pretty much gonna just destroy everything, because there's really nothing that does double damage to them or that is really effective. They took out the machine gun that's right at the beginning, and that was the only thing that I was worried about, because it shoots so fast. And the mortars will deal like a decent amount of damage over time, but it's really nothing to worry about as long as you take them out right away. And that's the same with the sniper towers. So as you can see, all my tanks are taking them out, and there's only the mortar on the right side, and then there's the sniper tower. I'm not worried about that mortar at all, because it's not even going to reach my tanks. And even if it did, I don't think it would have enough time to even take them out, because that headquarters is almost destroyed. So I'm just going to fast forward it here. I wish they shot that fast. And then rearrange the base here and remove all these trees, because whenever I find a resource base that still has the trees, I just use all my gold to remove them to get all of the wood. That's just what I do, and I think it helps out a lot, because then you can rearrange your base better too. Because I always like putting my headquarter in the back far left or right corners of the base. I know a lot of people like putting it up close to the drop-in area. I just like putting it farther back, so I don't know, your defenses have more times to do things. Then you can see I still have all of my tanks, and now I'm going to show you how ineffective they are on some bases. So that's just like with any other troop in Boom Beach. Sometimes they can be really effective during raids, and other times they can be not very effective. So I'm going to attack this level 31, I thought it was level 30, but level 31 iron base. You can see it has the 2 cannons, the boom cannon, and just a whole lot of stuff going on there. So I'm going to take out that boom cannon right away, just so it doesn't one-shot my tanks. And I'm trying my best here to beat this, but seeing those cannons there makes me not too confident that I can win this raid. So I stun the cannons, and the tanks just shoot super slow. If they would have shot like faster or be faster to take out the cannons, they would have did fine. You can see like the cannons just literally half of my tank's health go down in one shot, and if I don't take out the cannons right away, then my tanks just get destroyed. So I only have 2 tanks left, and pretty much the cannons took out every single one of them. And yeah, so you can see it's gonna die in one shot. So don't attack bases that have a bunch of cannons or boom cannons. Your tanks will not do well. But I wanted to get a different resource base, and this one's not too hard, and it's a wood resource base. So I just brought the warriors with me. I like this troop probably the best, because it's really easy just to rush around things, and then if you need to, you can just rush the headquarters. And if you have so many of them, and they can take it out really quickly, and then they also gain their health back. So when they successfully blow a damage, or hit a building to get their damage or inflict damage or something, so it helps out a lot. And boom cannons aren't really effective against these guys, because I mean, yeah, they one-shot them, but there's so many of them, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that really hurts them is the cannons, or yeah, no, not cannons, machine guns that are really high level, and the flamethrowers that are really high level, because they take out mass troops at a time, and usually the warriors get in really close. So I'm just going to set up this base like how I said I like to. I like to put the headquarters in the back, and then when I have a missile turret or rocket launcher, or I forget what it's called, I think it's a missile turret, but I like how putting it away from my town hall, so people either have to choose to go for my headquarters. I said town hall there, going back to Clash, but yeah, they either have to go for your headquarters or the missile turret, and it just makes it a lot harder for the base. But as you can see, I can pretty much upgrade anything in my base right now. I wanted to upgrade my iron mine, but you have to be town hall a headquarter 13 to do that. Sorry, I do that a lot, just mix up the terms. And then I have to spend 1 gem to actually be able to build my army, because I didn't feel like waiting. I probably could have waited like a minute to get 94 gold or less than that, but I just didn't feel like waiting. And then I upgrade my vault to protect my resources. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.